Hello everybody, welcome back. Apologies for the previous episode, I realised there was no game sound coming through. For some reason OBS decided it wasn't going to pick up my headset for some reason as a place where audio was going out, which is real weird. In any case, we're going to be taking on the Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel to start with. Depending on how quickly I can clear this with you guys, we'll probably go over for the Academy Tunnel as well. Or is it the cave? The hidden one? You guys will see what I mean in a bit. In any case, we're going to take the drop-offs here. It's not always good loot. A couple of cracked crystals, but it's always just worth kind of taking a look around anyways. We want to reach that candle. Let's make sure we do that. I don't want no drop-off deaths already. That'd be real inconvenient, wouldn't it? But once we get to the bottom, you guys can decide whether or not you know all this stuff is something that you'd want. And then we can move on forward into the tunnel. This one's pretty straightforward if I remember rightly. Does this one have the Crystallian boss? I think it does. Oh, a double Crystallian boss. Treat me. I shouldn't be so cynical, but one of my least favourite boss types, so this should be real fun, honest. Interesting, these, even with the kind of blue, let's go designation, that, you know, kind of they wield magic a little bit. They're still vulnerable to magic damage, so we'll be taking advantage of that. Those two of them here. Guess not. Somber smithing to a stone too, for those of you who still need that. And probably a good idea for us to lighten things up a little bit. Don't remember there being any hidden walls in here. More of that stuff that we got on the drop down, which just kind of shows you probably wasn't all that worth taking the risk of dropping off for. Let's just across this. I can't remember what the item is, I just remember it being risky. This is going to be fun. Let's just clear our way for now. So this really isn't all that worth it, if I remember rightly, but we're going to go ahead and give it a go anyway, just because it's funny to watch me fail at jumps, in my opinion. So here is going to be a good place to make sure you know the crazy jump cheat. It's not a cheat, it's just a method. So if anybody is just joining me for this cave and doesn't know this trick already, I might even do a video of how to jump properly, just because I feel like this is something everybody should know. But you really want to press jump and then hold down your sprint button. This will prevent you from dodging backwards, which is what would otherwise happen. And then as soon as we press forward, we'll already be in the running animation, which allows us to jump far much easier. This is going to be especially valuable here. So I was missing stone 3. And just to kind of show the difference of this again, if I just hold my sprint button down, I'm just gonna jump backwards. So if I just jump and then hold down the sprint button, that doesn't happen, and I'm already in the sprint animation. So it just makes that a little easier. So now we can continue on with the cave. Doing pretty well. It's a shortcut for later. Through here. It's been a while since I've been through so much of this game. Even though I've just been doing it constantly. I am definitely ready for a change of game though. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 next on the list for me. Looks quite good actually. Kind of excited to play it completely. I say completely, it's still a JRPG. It's not completely different. Oh man. Oh, one of my least favourites. Really cruel. But this is a good place to get some smithing stonage, as you can see. It's going to give us plenty of we can actually get all the way up to +9 then, that's good. If we can get just one more of the smithing stone 4, we can actually get a bit higher. Not that the rapier is really even mildly all that useful to me. Being all that upgraded, we are not really in the market for melee damage. But it will be worth it for the extra damage when we crit something, I suppose. No. Stop it. God damn it, it's taking my damage bonus off me. I don't know what we can do. Let's just switch you to this. I picked this up before. It's been a couple of days, I think. Sorry. Right, gold rune 3. We'll continue on with the cave. Down the left. I'm trying to remember stuff now. This should be where we get like the chasm. I just realised there was another left-hand drop off there. Is there anything? I don't even know if there's anything big on it. I don't know. Somebody. I'm sure somebody will clear it and tell us what's in there in the comments. There's always somebody that follows that likes to clean up after me. So, thank you to that person that does that for us. In the interest of keeping the video smooth, we'll leave it to the comments. Check it out for that. Let's go ahead and smithing stone 2. Do with a 4. I need A4. Can't reach from here now. Yeah, they have extended the range to a lovely extent. I do not remember it reaching that far. Ever. Short, like, that must have been extended massive. I don't know when they did that. When did the range get extended? I'm positive it hasn't always been able to reach that far. Maybe I'm just imagining things, I don't know. Damn, our backstab damage just is not there. We are going to have to do something about that. Smithstone 3, I need a 4. So this will be a shortcut back. Do we want it right? Yeah, let's take it right now. Let's go and probably don't need to reset, but we probably should. Let's be safe here. Let's go back to the Grace. Go back to the Grace. We've used a bit too much healing, I suppose. 2 of my 4 healing flasks. Maybe someday we'll have like 5 heals. We get a maximum of 14. There must always be more blue than red. So that means that 8 will be blue, 6 will be red. We're going to end up with 6 heals as a maximum. For me anyway, you guys can change them to however you want, but for the sake of, you know, we are in mage mode, it's going to be how it is. Let's switch this over now. Oh, so these are here. So here you're going to see a problem I kind of spoke about earlier in the... Oh man, that's not really good, is it? Earlier in the walkthrough, where if you loot the thing they are mining... Whoops, I just used the wrong flask. If you collect the thing they're mining, when you go past them from then on, they will aggro on you because that thing won't be there to distract them anymore. New. Be careful of these like contraption type enemies, and there are a few kind of different versions. They do like to kind of have this weird, freakish, I don't know what to call it, like malfunction attack, where they'll just be like really unpredictable and difficult to do anything with. Whoops. No, I'm gonna die to that real bad. That was real close. Oh my god. Not having a block here is going to be an issue, right? So you saw that one there, right? Because we attacked it, it did like a weird, kind of crazy amount of shots at us. I mean, I suppose it's a good job we did rest at this point, because I would not have made it past there. Man. Need more FP. That sucked. At least if you're coming back through here, you can just run past most of it and then you'll be fine. Ouch, do you mind? At least they don't have much in the way of poise. Which is useful. Can't believe we've got to go this far and still fight Crystallians. Yeah, let's get rid of you first. And then you next. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to face the Crystallians at this rate. We should have enough blue left, I think. The only issue is they have to like crack them. You have to like damage them a bit, and then you can actually hurt them. Deal with these in a second. Go back here first. Nice to get a smithing stone 4. Come on. It's a 2 and a 3. This is real useful for people to have like shields and stuff to upgrade, I suppose, but it's really not good for me. Right, we're going to go with AoE damage. Nope, it's all 3s. It's plenty of 3s at least. So by the end of here you should easily get a weapon to +9. I suppose, as always, there's bound to be a drop off on the left. Just don't know how much I care about taking it. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Somberstone, this one was worth it, look. Sometimes my gut feeling is just real good. Right, off here we go. No! No! Oh, he survived. I was not expecting that. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, it's just 1. Why did I think it was going to be 2? Yeah, it's easy. 1 is easy. 2, normal ones is not too bad. Anytime we get to 3, that's where these are a pain in the ass. Once you break one, they're really not too bad. Now it'll actually take good damage, and it's easy to stagger. So it'll be lucky to get an attack off now. See, so 1 is not too bad. This should be the smithing bearer's bell, yeah. So now we can purchase as many smithing stone 1, 2, and 3s from round table holders we like, which is nice. We got 7 to 8 minutes left of this episode, so probably is not best for me to start another dungeon. But we'll make our way to that direction, so we'll head to the Sorcerer's Isle, Site of Grace. And from here, we pretty much want to just head south. Should be as simple as that. So you want to head obviously between the mountain and the main dungeon here. And we should see Grace come into view pretty shortly, which is probably where we'll do it from. We could probably do the dragon. Could do the dragon. Should be doable. We're on 10k runes now. I'll fight another level. 4k, yeah, okay. Dragon's going to give us an extra point at least. And for now, because I'm not dying too much yet, I'm going to continue pumping int. It's risky, but I'm going to... I really want to be able to use the regalia as soon as we get it. We're on Sombring, so we'll go straight to +3, that'll be nice. So because I reckon we can do the dragon, it should take less than 5 minutes. We're going to go straight for the dragon. Sorry about the hiccup. So yeah, this should be pretty fun here. Now, you don't actually have to fight it. So the item that you want from it is directly behind it, but I want to be really throwing this stuff out quickly, because this does a lot of damage if you're not careful. And if I can get a crit on it nice and early, that's just going to make things a lot easier. Like so. Obviously one of the main advantages of Oops, wrong thing. One of the main advantages of the rock spell. It's just how well it does stun damage. Oh! Okay, we'll have a rematch. I've got to avoid that. Okay, round 2 fight. This could mean that I am wrong about what I said about us not needing health. This one doesn't even hit the hardest out of some of the enemies that we're going to be facing soon, so I really do need to be considering getting some points into vigor. Also, we're going to get that crit on there. I'm going to collect my runes, and then we are going to switch back to rocks here. Oops, nope. It's really confusing when I go onto horseback and then have to change which button I'm using to attack with, so we need to be careful of that. I don't know if we can go through itself with that. I don't know where Lootle is. One of the things with this is it can take off and it'll go into a place where the summon won't be allowed sometimes, and that can be a bit annoying when it does that. Oh, we managed to get a stun there before it took off though. That's real nice. No, come on, quick, quick, quick. Oh, I want that stun. I want that stun. Yes. I'm going to go with quick shots here now. Oh, that just doesn't do any damage. Wow. Rocks or nothing. Lootle, get it. Well, Lootle, you can finish that. Always head left when it's in the ground. If it's going to do like a flaming attack or something, it always seems to go to your right, in my experience. That could be it. Nope, we missed. Oh, I went the wrong way. Now I'm dead. No. Okay, you've got to laugh at your own stupidity, right? Always go to the left whenever it goes in the air. I go to the right and get caught by its flame. That was entirely my own fault. And we could have won that. That was my... So we're going to go with the round 3. You know, that was entirely my fault. I'm sorry. Right, let's get in there quickly. Go for the crit. Come on, crit. Come here. Yes. Get back out of here. I think like my runes yet, which are there. Change thing. Lootle, attract some attention. Nope, I'm gonna get hit by that. Okay, I'm gonna get behind for that. Get some of this in. Lootle, help! Get to the left. I need to get to the left. Oh no, you targeted the ghost. Well, that's good for me. Get some of this on. Go on, Lootle. Attract some attention. Go get in there. Yeah, see? We're out of its range. Look, we've got to be careful now. We're going to drag it over this way a bit more. Yeah, that's probably better. I was going to say, should be close to a crit now. I've never really played a build where I get kind of killed in one shot before. This is real difficult, different for me. Damn it! Get on the horse! I'm gonna die now. To the left, to the left. All right, that's probably out of my guy's range. Oh no, it's gonna get me now. Quick! I'm gonna get literally one shot off on you. Come on. Yes. Oh, I'm happy with that. I probably shouldn't be. That's 2 deaths in one video. But, I'm quite happy with that. Proof that I should probably get some more health. But, I'm going to be stubborn for now. Continue with the int. But, anyone following this? Take the health. More time alive is more damage you can do in an encounter, right? That's exactly how you should view this. So yeah, with that done, we'll rest the race, and in the next episode we'll take on the doorway we just saw over there. which is Raya Lucaria. I'm sure it's called. Oh, it's called Academy Crystal Cave. There we go. We get 1 point. It's going into. Go to mind or int. Mind right now, I think. Let's go for the extra casts. Either way, I hope you guys are still enjoying the series, and I'll see you all in the next video.